Oh, well, I'm just gonna sit here and see if anybody shows up. Kind of interesting. Do. So I promised I'd do a lunch on Wednesday for the past 3 weeks, and I haven't. Excuse me. I haven't popped in. You guys have been let down again and again, and I'm literally eating my lunch over there. I'm having a salad, and I hear this little voice go, "They're laughing at you. You did it again. You bailed on them again." So I'm like, "No, I didn't." So I ran over here and booted up live and tossed my lunch, and I'm good now. So I did say 12 o'clock. I'm kind of central, so it's really 1 o'clock, but excuse me. So it's not really 12 o'clock. I guess it's 12 o'clock in Mountain Zone. I don't know. But anyway, so I kept my promise finally. Oh my gosh. Oh, I meant to say, there we go. There we go. So not I don't have any topics to talk about, nothing dramatic or anything. Check you guys. It is the middle of the week. See how you're doing, see what you're up to. Are you guys at work? Are you guys at home? Are you guys working from home? Excuse me. Gotta get my water in. Got to drink half a gallon of this every day. Much better. All right. Anyway, so what were we going to talk about? I didn't normally, like on Saturdays, I'll make a list on that stuff. Sorry, I just had blue cheese salad and it's acting up in my throat. Hey, how are you? Good afternoon, I guess. Hi, Jack. Great to see you in Wednesday. Yeah, Wim. I'll be clearing my throat because I ate some blue cheese and it's like flumming up on me right now. Got to watch that dairy. But anyway, good afternoon, everybody. Hey, what's up? So I'm just thinking, what are we going to talk about? What do you guys want to talk about? I should have come up with some topics. Let's see. The movie theaters are opening. That's kind of cool. So the movie theaters, everybody's enjoying the latest Amazon Prime movie, Without Remorse, that you guys are looking for stuff to watch. That movie just came out on Amazon Prime. Congratulations to them. Amazon is trying to put out their own movies and they're doing really well. HBO Max has got some theater stuff coming. They're kind of cross. I saw King Kong versus Godzilla. Didn't like it. Hello from Michigan. Hey, how are you doing today? So I didn't like the King Kong Godzilla movie. Wasn't a fan of that, but I like Without Remorse on Amazon Prime. It's kind of running down everything. I just got my tickets for this Friday night. I'm going back to the movie theater starting this Friday. They open up this Friday. Thank you, Wim. The 25 pounds. In fact, I've been as low as 27, but I popped back up to 25. Anybody out there trying to watch their weight, Flash is good too. Yes, I was watching Flash for a while. What's up? Is it Heckgate? I've never pronounced your name till right now. But anybody trying to lose weight, I got to tell you, plateaus are the worst. You just got to be strong. You got to believe in the system. You got to believe in the math. If you're not taking in as much as your body's burning, the math, you got to make sure you're not taking in too much. That was one of my problems, was not so much what I was eating, but how much I was eating. So I learned to eat well and eat smaller amounts. And I've kind of grown accustomed. Like I ordered fajitas the other night. Hey, let me know if anybody's coming in the door and trying to kill me or something, because I'm hearing weird noises. Anyway, I only ate like 1/3 of my fajitas and I was full. I mean, the leftovers in the fridge, I'm like, oh, I can't believe it. So definitely things are changing. The body's changing. The body's moving around. You guys can probably see a difference in my neck. That's like the first place everybody saw a difference in Tammy. You can see it right here. A lot of people will lose weight in the neck area first. Hey, Jack, hope you're doing well. Yeah, I'm doing good. It's good to see you guys on a Wednesday. This is kind of weird. This is like the first Wednesday that I've ever done, which I think we're gonna try and do at noon Central Time, which I don't know where you live right now, but it'll be an hour earlier from right now. Is the time I'm shooting for. The fact that I'm even on is a miracle. But it's so cold. Where are you, bus stop? It's so cold here. Yeah, we're like, what are we like? Almost 80 degrees now. Yeah, it's like warm. Hope you guys have good weather. Let's see here. Me. Lost 15 pounds. Yes. Kimberly, hang in there when you hit a plateau. I'm sure you've already hit one. I don't know how fast you're going in your weight loss, but I feel great. I've been doing a lot today. I mean, the cleaners were here, but I was running around. I've been running crazy and working fast. So the energy levels up here. I feel better. I have to tell you, mentally, I'm feeling better. Physically, I'm feeling better. Energy, I'm feeling better. Sleep wise, you want to talk about something cool? I sleep better because I eat better. Go figure. What is that? How do you feel more? Yes. Let's see. Any plans for upcoming burger wars? So the next two wars I have planned is Mexican food wars with my buddy. I think Paul's going to join me on that series. Then I'm going with another friend. He lives in North Carolina. We're going to do barbecue wars tour in the Carolinas because they're famous for their barbecue. We're going to hit some of their bigger places, the more popular places. So if you live in the Carolinas or you know anything about the Carolinas, I'm looking for barbecue joints, North and South Carolina. We're just going over there. We're hitting those. We're going to be there a few days. We're going to film a bunch of restaurants. It's going to be fun. Who knows? Awesome. Can't wait. Yeah, that's what's coming up. What else is coming up? I got a knife video coming up. It is I think it's the Legacy series from TUO20. I always feel like I'm pronouncing the name wrong, but the last knife series I just did, the 20 series, this is the Legacy. So this is kind of like a level above what I have. So we'll check those out. And then does Carolinas have the magic tables for COVID too? Oh no, COVID's done. Don't you know the movie theaters are opening? No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, you know what? Every restaurant has magic tables. Every restaurant, everywhere I go, magic tables. And that's the new phrase we're going with, guys. Magic. It's like the cone of silence on Get Smart. You're completely protected if you're at a magic table. All right. So anyway, but other than that, I'm not doing Burger Wars yet because I'm not doing burgers. So I can do barbecue. I can sample barbecue without throwing my body into a tizzy. And what is the other one? Oh, Mexican food. I can do Mexican food. I have people that'll be with me that can try out the chips and salsa and review them for me because I don't do chips and salsa, but I can do like fajitas or other. There are guys. There are some of the best seafood dishes I've had at Mexican restaurants. Some of the best seafood. Now I'm not planning on always having seafood, but you can always tell a Mexican restaurant by their salsa. Mexican restaurant, taste the salsa. If it's good, the whole menu's good. Italian restaurant, taste the sauce. Ask for a little sample of their sauce. If the pasta sauce is good, the whole restaurant's good. What's the other way? Oh, orange chicken. At a Chinese restaurant, try their orange chicken. If it's not good, if it tastes like it's really made, homemade orange chicken. Uh, the grinds off it and everything. And basically, that is a good Chinese restaurant. They have good orange chicken. Everybody has their staple. Thai food, pad Thai. Whatever the place is famous for, if that's good, almost everything else is good. So those are the places you look for. He can't do burgers because nobody cooks them to his liking. He wants it all pink. Oh, okay. I'm glad you know me. Well, in fact, I'm just going to be quiet and let you talk because you obviously know what's going to be talked about on the show. So anyway, oh, good seeing you, GSN cards. Yeah, I can do burgers. I just don't want to. I mean, there's some other other things. I do want to do Barbecue Wars tour again. I do want to do Mexican Food Wars tour because it's so hard here in the South to even find Mexican food. It really is. To find a good, we got some good places. And let's see. Hello, Jamarian. We love you. Love you too. What was that? What was that? It's my first live. Wait, why did you delete that, Wim? Oh, whatever. Anyway, let's see. Trying to, I don't know what that means. Burgers are so good. I love burgers. Yeah, I know burgers are, I have to tell you, ironically, the number one cheap food is pizza. Pizza, and people prefer that even over cake, which you would think a dessert would be number one for cheating, but no, it's pizza. Everybody loves pizza. So I still want to do that New York pizza. I haven't done it yet. Basically, I'm waiting for a good opportunity, a good sponsor, somebody pizza related that wants to sponsor the trip and all that stuff. Hi, let's see. My friend Toby loves your videos. Thanks for the content. Vicky, you tell Toby I said hi and thank you very much. Hello, Jack. Do you like pizza from New York? Yes. I love foldable pizza from New York. It's just amazing. I don't want the, I like deep dish too, but I prefer the New York style. Hi, first time. Hey, Janice. Is it Janice? I hope if I mispronounced. Hey, Matthew, what's going on? Good afternoon. If I mispronounce your name, forgive me, correct me, and I'll make a mental note of it. Sometimes I think I'm talking to a guy and it's a girl, but it's kind of like an off name. So I apologize. Time to eat burgers on the Magic Bus. Okay. Eat El Pizza. Me too. Love New York style. I love New York style. It's funny because square cut pizzas used to be called Sicilian. It was Sicilian cut or Sicilian style. Good to see you, Jack. Flower Girl, how are you? Me too. Love New York style. All right. Let's everybody chime in. New York or Chicago? Some people. And did you know that you can order a Chicago pizza upside down? So it's like, I forget that. I don't know. I don't know if you say upside down or not, or there's a term for it, but that's a thing. A New York upside down Chicago pizza where the toppings are underneath the sauce and the cheese and they're on top. It's like completely reversed. That is a thing though, I promise. I even like a Totino's party pizza though. That's great. Thanks for doing what you do, Jack. Thank you for even being here, guys. I mean, thanks for showing up. I promised you I'd show. Hi from Ontario. God bless Ontario. I like it. Let's see, real bready. Oh, that's cool. You know who likes bready pizza? Big crust, thick crust. People who like eat salads. Okay, they'll use the crust with their Italian dressing, and it'll be like kind of like garlic bread or something for them. But that's what they do. Jack, did you ever go back to Sir Pizza? No. Ugh. No, everybody's talking about Totino's. Okay, yeah, I liked Totino's when I was a little kid too, but I kind of grew up a little bit and went to a bigger style of liking pizza. Totino's is a good brand. Hot Pockets, I've heard their little kind of pizza type Hot Pockets is kind of good. I don't eat those the frozen ones, but a good freshly made pizza, man. Let's see. So let's see. What's for lunch? I think you just made that up. Made what up? Oh, are you guys talking to each other or me? I can't tell. Love a calzone. There is you guys know the soup Nazi from Seinfeld? Well, Joey's Pizza out here, that guy's kind of like the soup Nazi for pizza because you walk through the line and if you don't know what you want, you got to go to the back of the line, literally. And when you get to Joey's Pizza, they're only open, listen to this, 11 a.m. to 3 p.m. every day. That's it. 11 to 3 and they're done. And they're not even open on weekends. That's crazy. I mean, it's the best pizza in town, honestly. If you got to be honest, and I got to rate all the pizzas, I just don't recommend them because of their hours. Because every time I send somebody there, they go, "Hey, we're coming to Nashville. Where's the best pizza in Nashville?" I can't send them to Joey's because Joey's probably not going to be open. You're going to get there Saturday afternoon, and they're closed on weekends. So I've never heard of that at any of the pizza places out here. But I got to tell you, the other Slim and Huskies is open. That's my that's my top recommendation is Slim and Huskies here in Nashville. People write me all the time and ask me, I'm not a little kid. I'm 41 years old. Yeah, Pete, are you a gamer? I bet you love Tostinos when you're, Tostino. What is it? I can't even remember the name. Tostitos or Tostinos. Um, I bet you eat those when you're gaming because that was that's a big gaming food, by the way. You get the kind of the small bite-sized pieces. Jack, hope your right arm is improving. Sending prayers for more healing. Thank you. I'm slim and husky and have a neck beard. Oh, that's good. Anyway, so let's see. But yeah, so I would love to go do a Pizza Wars in New York. That'd be awesome. I mean, that would be like extra special. That's like doing Philly cheesesteak in Philly. That's another one I want to do. I'd love to do the Chicago dogs in Chicago. I mean, what's for lunch? Talking to you. No, what's for lunch? I had mushroom, tomato, and lettuce salad with blue cheese. And I had my profile sloppy Joe mix where you add hot water and you microwave it and it's sloppy Joes, but it's just the sauce and the meat and all that. So look, my mouth's watering just talking about food. Let's see. That's what I had for lunch, and I think I get a cheese stick after I'm off the air. But let's see here. Hey, Bubblegum, what's up? So, yeah, what else going on today? I got some video editing to do. I haven't filmed the pots. I haven't filmed the pots. I haven't filmed the knives. Those are coming. I'm a little backed up on videos. I got a few places I want to hit in town. It's been Jack and the Go has been a little meager because of the restaurant industry. It's been a little meager. So just shop, eat local, please. Take care of your local mom and pop places. That's all I can say because I feel for them. I really do. And let's see. I ate an entire box of Milk Duds last night and a brownie. Oh my. Are you okay? So what's for dinner? Okay, you know that zero carb bread I told you Walmart was selling? Do you remember that? Literally, it's zero carb. I think there's one carb. No, there's 6 carbs and like 6 fiber. And if you do the math, you can deduct the fiber from the carbs, and then it's net zero. So anyway, they now just came out with hamburger buns that are zero carb and hot dog buns, or they're 1 carb. I think they're 1 carb. But that's pretty good. And the bread is amazing. It's unbelievable for zero carb. I've had zero carb taste like a tire, but not this one. And you can get it at Walmart. I'm not promoting the company, but we found it in its own stand. We didn't find it on the bread aisle. We found it over by the coffee creamers. There was a stand there. I don't know why. Oh, it's Totino's. That's it. Let's see. Oh, Totino's frijoles tostada. I don't know. Is that a thing? I'm going to buy some. Hey, Jack, are you a gamer as well? Yeah, I'm a gamer at heart. I don't game much anymore because of my hand, but I've played all the Zeldas. I've played I've owned every Nintendo system. I've owned every PlayStation system. I started gaming on the Apple I computer way back in the day. I had a Commodore. I had a Sega. My brother still games. My older brother still games. I have that video I promised you, and it is coming. It's a controller that I can use with my bad arm. It allows people with disabilities to play video games. So I'm going to show you the controls. I got buttons that I use for my feet. I got a joystick, which I think I can grab a hold of the joystick and use and be able to tip back and forth. I don't know. I got lost in the castle. I used to play Castlevania. You guys have no idea how many video games I've played back in the day, all the way to today. I played good ones. I played bad ones. You have no idea. There's been tons, lots of money put out on video games, but I would run out of time every time. I just gave up. Got it. Love Zelda games. My favorite still is Zelda 1, but the Nintendo Switch, their latest one, they have the Zelda. It's shot like overhead camera. Some of you who game know what I'm talking about. It's shot like Zelda 1 or the Link 1 or whatever, the first Zelda game ever. It's kind of, it reminds me of that. So I own that. That I got the latest version of that. I still use a CRT TV for these old video game systems. That's cool. As long as you got something to play on. I had the Atari. I remember the Atari had a little wood paneling on it and had the one stick and the red button next to it, and that was it. What's your favorite game? My favorite game is, I told you guys last week, my favorite game of all time was Nick Drake. What was that game? I forget the name. They've done 3 of 4. I think they've done 4 of them. Uncharted. That's it. My favorite game of all time was Uncharted. My number 2 was probably Horizon Zero Dawn. Was really, really good. But it has to be, congratulations, Abraham, for your first. No, but Uncharted, no, Uncharted is supposed to become a movie. It was that good. You guys, if you play video games, I promise you, rent it, borrow it. Uncharted, there's like, I think there's four Uncharted games. It was the only game where I felt like I was in a movie. It was crazy. It was cool. Like the best game ever. Blades of Steel, I heard that was good. Battletoads, Call of Duty fan. There you go. Call of Duty is now to me like Minecraft and Fortnite. You know, I wasn't huge fans of Call of Duty, Battlefield, but they've done such a good job. If you don't play video games are so good. Just explaining how good video games are. When you're pointing let's say a sniper rifle, okay? You literally in the game can press a button and hold your breathing. So like your breathing moves the crosshairs up and down, and then you hold a button, and it only lets you hold your breath for like a human. It's so realistic. It's really good. Jack's so good he can like quick scope. Some of you know what quick scoping is. He's really good at quick scoping. League of Legends. Yes, I've heard League of Legends is huge. World of Warcraft is huge. Never played it. I got out of PC gaming. Oh, why are we talking gaming on a food show? I got out of PC gaming when it took me 4 hours to get Half-Life 2 to play. It took me 4 hours to figure out what the problem was. I'm like, this is ridiculous. I want to put my game in and play. And that's why I went to PlayStation. Yes, I did play Fallout. Another good series. I play all the way through though. I also, let's see. Old Call of Duties. Yep. You guys, wow. Yeah, World of Warcraft was huge. It still is. So I asked a guy, I said, how much? Because I lived near Blizzard. That's where I lived in Orange County. Back in California, I was by Blizzard Studios. I could drive by. In fact, I literally drove by when I was younger, and I asked for a copy. I said, hey, can I get a free copy of World of Warcraft? They're like, no. You're only the 14th, 100th person that's driven by today asking for that. I'm like, oh, sounded like a good idea. But anyway, I said, I called them once. And I was just curious. It was like to play. I don't know what it is today, but back then when I called, it was like $15 a month. And they had 15 million subscribers. Do the math. They're making 15 million, right? 15 million times 15. They're making way more. They're making way more. I mean, that's a lot. That's millions every month that comes in just off subscriptions. You'd still need a subscription play. Wow. Why wouldn't they care about I don't know, because you have to buy the software still. If from what I heard, back then you had to. I don't know if they have a new format today where you get it for free, but they subscribe you. I don't know. There you go, Flower Girls. She's the mathematician. 225 million. That's huge. That's just absolutely huge. Got every month. Could you imagine? Do you know what was it? What game came out? I think it was Destiny. When Destiny came out, it made over 100 million on day one. Day one, it made over $100 million in sales, pre-sales. It made more than some Hollywood movies. Let's see. Yeah, that's crazy. Isn't that crazy? Every month. So yeah, Epic Gamer. Hey, what's going on? Did you know that Epic Games and Apple are in a fight right now? Yeah, don't know what's going on with that. Has anybody ordered the new iMac? I'm just dying to know. I'm getting the yellow one. But anybody, that's what I'm going to do my editing on. I'm going to be able to render video, bam, just like that. Let me know if you guys are ordering the new iMac. Let's see. Jack, do you do desserts? No, I don't. I'm sorry. Some keto desserts I've done, like lemon squares, and there's some really good keto stuff. But no, I don't do regular desserts at all. I grew up we were never allowed to order dessert in a restaurant. My mom would have killed me because they were charging like $3-4 for dessert. Now it's more like $4 and $6. But what is the dish you really hope to make this year? Duck for Christmas. I have a recipe I want to do. I I haven't done it. It's not my recipe, just a general recipe on how to do a glazed duck. And I want to try it and I want to show you guys. And I want to talk to you about getting the gaminess out of duck and how to do that. I got some experimenting to do. So I want to do duck. Jack, why is your door always open? Because it's nice outside. It's beautiful. I leave the door open. I have a storm door. So the door's still closed. You couldn't throw anything through the door. But the door is open, let light in, and so I can see the beautiful grasses. It's beautiful outside, guys. The green grass is blowing up. The trees are blooming. The grass is growing. It's perfect time of year. Let's see here. Jack, why should I already do it? There should be a Cooking with Jack video game. Yeah, I'm not sure what that would look like. You know, I know some YouTubers that have done their own video games, but not sure what I would do. Do you have a good ramen recipe? No, I don't eat ramen a lot. I didn't go to college. I'm, ramen. There's a niche for ramen. Either you like it as what it is, like Asian restaurants will serve ramen bowls, okay, but hey, if you're trying to make ends meet, you eat ramen because it's inexpensive. You can get it for like $1 a container. I mean, you can really save money by eating ramen. I grew up on pasta, kind of the same concept, but you got to be careful health wise. But I love udon noodles. That's like my favorite noodle. Udon and linguine. I like the wideness. It's got a great texture. Are the turkeys outside? No. Oh, you guys will be proud of me. Remember the guy across the street who was during the pandemic? He was mowing his yard by himself outside with a mask on. And you guys ripped me a new one. I eat smoked sausage, make ends meet, if you know what I mean. Okay, so you guys ripped me a new one because you thought it was cruel. I took a picture and I posted it. I thought, who's this guy going to catch COVID from? He's out by himself mowing the grass. But you brought up some good points. You said maybe he has allergies, maybe he has a breathing issue and the grass gets to him. You're absolutely right. And he was out here again with a mask on, cutting branches off the bush. He was trimming the bushes. And I'm like, So it's probably helps him during his gardening. I'm guessing. Gotta eat them all. Let's see. Yeah, and there could be a. Let's see. Garrett's doing good. He's doing good. Check in with him somewhat often. Jack Jr. is doing good. Check in with him. They're both, in their own world doing their own thing. Pollen is mad in the sun. Yeah, pollen's real bad out here. Why do you think I'm clearing my throat? Why do you think I'm wiping my nose? Why do you think I didn't have allergies until I moved here? Literally, California, never had allergies. Didn't even know what allergies were. Got out here and I'm like, it was crazy. But anyway, yeah, pollen's crazy. They like how we used to have smog alerts in California. They do pollen alerts out here. Jack, why didn't you show us the front labels of the bottles of the seasoning? Oh, did I not? Did I have them turn different? Hold on. Jack, why didn't you show us the front labels of the bottles? I can't remember it's been about a week since I edited that video. So I believe the one that won, I gave you guys. Jack, do you like the band Heart? No, not really. They're okay. Still haven't. It's like they're like Journey. Not a big Journey fan either. Still having bad air days here in Cali. About to be fire season again. Shh. I never understood it. Every year in California, the newscasters drove me nuts. They're like, okay, everybody, today's a red flag day. Oh, thank you for letting all the pyromaniacs know that today is a dry season, that this is the day, if you're going to light a fire, why would you warn anybody? It was just crazy. I'm trying to find low cal bread because I'm trying to get smaller. Please tell me the name of the bread. It's you could ask when you go into Walmart, the guy or girl in the grocery area. It's a white, and now it's at all the Walmarts. And I believe that brand also sells at Publix for $1 more, but I buy it cheaper at Walmart. I don't remember the name. It's a white bag. That's all I remember. Sorry. Hello. Hope your arm is doing better day by day. All love from Poland. God bless Poland. Thank you so much. My arm is good. It doesn't hurt. I mean, it never hurts me. It just, doesn't get as much activity as I'd like it to get. Maybe they want, let's see here. That's my song here. Okay. What is your favorite sauce? Of my sauce? Or, yeah, no COVID or politics, please. Exactly. We try to keep it fun, food, and family. What is your favorite sauce? My favorite sauce is my sauce that I make is the hot barbecue is my favorite. But overall, my mom's teriyaki sauce. She used to take short ribs and teriyaki sauce. And I have a video on it. She had passed away. I had shot that video, I think the day or the week she passed away. And it's in the My Mom is Great series, but it's my teriyaki short ribs. Amazing. And I've got a teriyaki lime venison jerky video. That sauce was amazing too. But my favorite is my mom's teriyaki sauce. Would it be possible to send some of your sauce to Poland? No, we don't ship internationally. Two reasons we don't ship internationally. One, some countries will charge you like it's an absorbent amount of money to get your package, which I've never heard of. I'm not going to name the countries, but I've shipped to other countries, and the person I shipped it to had to pay these fees, and I even marked it's a birthday present and everything, and it's wicked expensive. Like just to go to Canada, like I can go to like North Dakota, and it's one price, but to go to Canada, tack on another $25. I'm like, I don't get it. What is your favorite surprise snack to make for your wife? What snack? They make, I can't remember the company's Harvest something, but they're kind of salty a little bit. They're pea pods, and they have their tomato and basil and ranch and wasabi. Those are good. Tammy and I bring those to the movie theater and we will share because we can only have a small amount on our eating plan. We looked at the carbs and everything and made sure that we didn't have anything past what we're supposed to. Jack has a lot of fans in Europe. We will never taste his sauces. Yes, you will. The day you guys come visit. So plan a trip. Make sure you order it ahead of time. I'll send it to whatever hotel you're going to, and then you can try it at the hotel. Take it around town. And could you imagine? I know people who take dressings with them and for their salads. They'll do that. Let's see. Do you know where your audience is? Right there. That's my audience. I know right there. Sweet, a Wednesday show. Yes, pretty excited. Jack doesn't drink alcohol. No. The world needs to taste the sweet, sweet sauce. Yes, it is really good. And my big announcement still is waiting. It's lingering. I'm just waiting for the, we have a few steps to go. So I'm definitely in. I'm definitely being distributed across the nation. It's definitely going nationwide. But I'm just waiting for like the first order, and then I manufacture it, and then it gets picked up. When it gets picked up, when the truck comes by and picks up the sauce and takes it to go to all the locations, I will tell you everywhere it's at. I'll give you a search box. You can type your location in. I've got it all planned. I've been dreaming about this for years. Wow, nationwide. It's kind of cool. So what was your drink of choice when you did drink, Jack? When before I stopped drinking, when I was younger, probably my drink of choice was, I would say, I think it was screwdrivers, or I would either do screwdrivers or White Russians, or old fashions were good. I didn't, even when I drank as a kid, when I wasn't supposed to, when I was underage and all that, I still didn't drink a lot. All right. Well, there were a few times I did, but I don't remember. Anyway, do you miss doing pizza wars, taco wars back in California with your buddies? Yes. I missed all my friends. I miss them dearly. So when I go to Vegas, I'm going to tell some of them that I'm going to Vegas. That'd be cool if they come out. Wouldn't it be cool? We all reunite in Vegas. That'd be awesome. What's your favorite pasta? My favorite is probably rigatoni. Is my favorite. That is the round, wide mouth noodle, and it's got the little grooves on it. That's my favorite. That's what we used to use for Christmas lasagna. We'd line up all the rigatonis. Tammy did it. My mom did it. Why don't you drink alcohol? Because it's not healthy and it's nothing I want to be in. I don't need to. There's so many reasons. It dehydrates me. I pee all the time. It makes me do stuff I don't want to do. There's a bunch of reasons why I don't drink alcohol, but that's all. Pretty fruity drink. I was expecting him to say Budweiser. Oh, Budweiser. That's one step above Coors. And Coors is one step above deer urine. So anyway, red wine is healthy. I like Shiraz. If you guys are wine drinkers, I like Shiraz. And once a year, twice a year, I may have a glass of wine. And it's probably going to be Shiraz. Let's see. Get lit. Great. So anyway, yeah, I don't endorse it because I don't believe it should be it. One person I know said nothing good came out of a bottle, and they're pretty much right. Nothing good came. What about sherry? I do love cooking with alcohol because there's a lot of flavors in alcohol that just enhance the dish. Like beer, always in chili. Beer and chili is awesome. Deglazing a pan with wine. If you don't know what deglazing a pan is, it's when you like brown a steak or you brown a brisket and there's little bits that are stuck on the bottom of the pan. You pour the wine in there and then you scrape up all the bits and it gets all that deliciousness up back into your sauce, your gravy, whatever. That's a deglazing the pan. The alcohol cooks out. The flavor stays in. So like Tennessee honey whiskey, you still get that honey flavor. Some of the other flavors, they're just really, really cool. Like you do like the fire Tennessee whiskey, which is like cinnamon. You still get that cinnamon flavor. You could cook with cinnamon if you want. Will Tammy not let you drink? No, it's not about that at all. Tammy doesn't drink, and I don't drink. Um, we had our moment in time, but we choose not to right now because we enjoy life too much as is. Usually people drink for a reason, whether it's to feel different or to get rid of something or there's a bunch of reasons we could list. I don't want to go into it. What's your favorite Italian wines? Oh, I'm not that much into wines. Um, I'm a red wine drinker. I'm not a. I love Merlot because I put it in my spaghetti sauce like almost 100% of the time. I don't care who's coming over to eat. I put Merlot wine in my spaghetti sauce because it's that good. It flavors the sauce so well, and I cook it in that sauce, and it's delicious. Don't you think people just drink for the taste? Um, I- okay, I don't know. I haven't asked people. Why do you always complain about? Okay, is that the front door that's open? Yeah, you guys like my front door. That's the letter S, but it's backwards on my camera. But that's my front door. Front doors they painted red out here in the south. A big red front door. That's like a popular thing. I don't know. When we bought this house, it was red. So that's the color it was when we bought this house. So, um, yeah, that's the front door. It's open. Uh, let's see. What else? Let's see. I thought a red door meant your house is paid off. I never heard that. Oh, is it? Gosh, I've been paying the bank for no reason. White Claw, got it. Would you come on the Boys Club? It's an after. No, I don't. Jack, can you give us a view outside the? No, I'm not picking up my computer and walking to the front door. It just imagine a front lawn with grass. That's what it looks like outside. Tammy, you should get some White Claws. So Tammy's not here, but because she's at work, let's get a house tour. No, I don't know. You guys are weird. This isn't Cribs. You guys always want to see my house. I'm not sure why. I know why. I know why. I've been on YouTube long enough that you guys, there are certain things you guys like. One is drama, honestly. All of you like drama. Two, you like YouTube battles where two YouTubers are going at it. Three, you like to analyze the video. What's that in the background? What is that over there? What is that over there? You literally do that. I'm not saying everybody, but this is what I've learned over the years that there are certain things I don't do. Jack, will you visit California again and do videos with the guys there again? If the time is right and it all lines up, yes, absolutely. If I'm going to California for any reason, I'm calling the boys. Promise. We may all get. You guys remember when I ordered the OMG burger right by Anaheim Stadium in California, and it fed me and my 5 buddies? That was so much fun. No, we're not doing a house tour. I'm just here for some sweet cooking. There we go. You ever smoke? No. Okay. The devil's anyway. My nose, my allergies again. But I gotta tell you, I'm just here for sweet cooking. My new seasoning that I like. I haven't shown it yet. I'm gonna do another seasoning battle. Got it off to the side. It is a smoked hot Spanish paprika. I'd especially order it. It is so good. Hold on a minute. Much better. My nose is all itchy. Let's see. Yes, a smoked hot Spanish paprika is really good. Amazingly good. I'm not sure what your guys is. One of my favorite seasonings is garlic. Always garlic salt. Oh, not garlic salt. Garlic granulated, garlic minced, garlic cloves fresh, sliced, sautéed. I mean, just roasted. Garlic is amazing. Okay. Uh-oh, Wim's giving you a warning. So let's see. Can I just tell you that okay. Can you give me some food tips when sick? Love your videos. Okay. If you're sick, let's go over some sick food. Okay. If your stomach gurgly, let's say you have a stomach flu, bland dry foods. You want to make toast and not butter it. Um, you want to make stuff and not like vegetables and not season it. Um, you want bland foods. You want stuff that's going to absorb whatever's in your tummy, keep it calm. Crackers. I hear ginger ale works and that kind of stuff, like Sprite and all that, but I don't recommend soda of any sort. What else? Lots of fluids, because lots of times you have a flu in your stomach. The more fluids will flush a flu through you, and pretty soon you'll be on the toilet like in 5 minutes. Jack, what's better, Five Guys or In and Out? Five Guys. Yeah. You guys, people made In and Out bigger than it is. I've had In and Out my whole life. Maybe that's why. I don't know. But you guys have, you're the people that made a gold In and Out statue. And it's like, there's so much better out there. In and Out's really good. I mean, they're really good. I have to say, In and Out is like going over to a friend's house and having a burger off the barbecue in the backyard. That's In and Out. Okay. Nobody else tastes like them. There's a place out here that copied In and Out. It's almost identical to In and Out here in where I live. I think it's called Burger Shack. Anyway, they nailed it with the French fries, the burgers, the paper, everything looks like In and Out. But I like better if you said, I'll give you an In and Out, I'll give you a Whataburger, I'll give you Five Guys. I'd pick Whataburger or Five Guys over In and Out. Five Guys does a really good job packing it. You can get a lettuce wrap burger at Five Guys. Okay, they pack it with sauteed onions, sauteed mushrooms. They have more toppings than any other burger place that I've seen. Whataburger, the reason I like Whataburger is because it reminds me of, the Jim's Burgers or George's Burgers. Those little burger places that are like right on the corner and they're named after somebody and they just taste amazing. They're freshly made. That's what Whataburger reminds me of. They taste like a on the corner so-and-so's burger place. Anyway, okay, yes. So when I go to Vegas, I will film an In and Out for you guys, because Brianna's never had In and Out, and I have to get her like Waz said, animal style. We're getting her some animal style fries. Okay, she's gonna love In and Out. She's gonna love it. Now I don't know if she thinks it's the best she ever had. We'll find out. So we will be filming her first ever In and Out burger. Let's see. Hi, Jack. Do you do just curious? Ghosts or UFOs? I don't believe in UFOs. Do I think there could be life somewhere else? Well, let's see. There is the universe goes on forever, infinite possibilities, and nothing, so I mean, the odds of a planet being as far from a star like we are is highly likely, which could grow life. I don't know. I remember who's that rapper that everybody's angry at? What's his name? Is it Tom McDonald? Anyway, he said, why is it bacteria on Mars is life, but a heartbeat is not life in America? I thought that was interesting. I thought that's interesting. How can you declare life being a drop of bacteria on Mars? That's declared life. So anyway, Jack obviously doesn't want to discuss substances. No, not discussing substances. Bun. Wait. Substance. No, that wasn't in the list. No, not Norm Macdonald, the rapper dude. Go to Wendy's instead. Wendy's is pretty good. I think Wendy's tastes more homemade than most fast food chains. Let's see. Food, family, or fun? It's a question of life versus intelligent. I love it. You guys get critical on me when I say something that bothers you. Sorry, I'm just stating the fact. But are you invested in Bitcoin? No, not into Bitcoin, not into crypto. Sorry, too busy cooking. Didn't know Norm Macdonald rapped. I'll have to. No, it's not Norm Macdonald. I think it's Tom McDonald, Thomas McDonald. Would you accept invest? No, I would not accept any investors in the sauce business. But thank you, Jack. What is your opinion on food challenges? Um, like if I cooked, if like a bunch of YouTubers got together and we all tried to do the best barbecue, that's a challenge to me. Not like, oh, can you do the Nutella challenge or not like that where you challenge me to do something that's crazy. But competing with other guys and other girls, and that's fine. I've done it before. It's totally fun. I don't think, once again, YouTube, honestly, I don't think of YouTube as competition. I think of it as collaboration. I think the more we work together, the more you guys benefit. The viewer benefits when we work together. So if me and some other YouTube food people get together, you would benefit. You get some better products out of me and the other guys or the other girls. When is your sauce in Canada? It won't be in Canada. I don't have plans for Canada. Not Dave Thomas. No, it's not. Okay. Hey, Jack, love your show. Do you have any good recipes for food to eat when hungover after night on the town? It used to be Denny's. That's all I know. That's as far as I can go, guys. Like a grand slam breakfast. I don't know for a fact. I'm not a doctor or anything. I had someone named. Okay, I don't know who that is, Mohammed. Because you don't have a wrench. Oh, okay. You guys are having a discussion amongst yourselves. Moons over Miami. Oh, Kevin, dude, they still make that. That was my to dish. Moons over Miami. It was so good. Of course, it wasn't the healthiest thing on the menu, but it was good. Please, people, fun food, family. Yeah, if you guys are going to argue, there's many, many people going to the boys' club. Stop arguing. We're not here to argue. That's not why I do this. If that's the case, I won't do Wednesday lunch live anymore. Let's see. Totino's is excellent hangover food. Okay, great. How do we get to that? But yeah, all right. There's a recommendation. I'm not supporting it. I'm just telling you what it says. Why are you leaving your front door open? Why does that bother you guys? I'm from California. We used to leave our front door open all the time with the screen door closed so bugs would fly in. But yeah, I have a storm door. There's a glass door. You know what a storm door is? Most of you don't. Okay, when a storm is raging, it prevents anything from coming in. It's made out of glass or plexiglass, whatever. And we just leave it open. It's to let fresh air in. It's kind of nice. It's a beautiful day. What's up, Jack? What's up, Walter? Yeah, I'm really weird about putting the stove on and then going somewhere. I can't do that. Tammy knows unless it's like Thanksgiving turkey and it's got 5 hours to cook. But if I'm cooking something I just can't. It bothers me to leave a smoker running in the back of my house. I have these nightmares of like my house on fire. I just can't do it. I'm from California. We're scared to leave our doors open. Not in Buena Park. We were never scared. Do you think any frozen pizzas are better than chain pizzerias? The best frozen pizza, who remembers? I did that video. You guys are brilliant. You guys have a better memory than I do. Do you remember? I remember it. Well, who was the winner of my frozen pizza challenge? I compared all the frozen pizzas, Jack's and DiGiorno's and everything else. Anybody? Jack, do you think meat should? It is kind of a weird Kind of weird that the front door is always open. I am so sorry it's upsetting you so much that the front door is open. It's just open, you know? You're still selling life insurance? Yes, I'm still licensed to sell life insurance. I'm still selling health insurance. I'm a man, jack of all trades. That's what it is. I know where the storm door is. Okay, cool. That's what I got. Close the door, please. No, sorry. But you know what? In about a year and a half, I'll be selling this house. If you want, you can put an offer in, and then you can buy it, and then you can close the door. Just a thought. Anyway, but if the storm door is closed, how are you getting fresh air? Air can still come around the perimeter. It's not perfectly sealed. Probably needs weather stripping. Where are you moving? We're looking for our own property. Don't know where I'm moving yet. Jack, I've been following your advice to leave meat to room temperature. I did with a pot roast the other day, and it turned out great. Yeah, thank you. I mean, I promise you, if you let the meat come to room temperature before you prepare it, it'll be a better piece of meat. It'll taste better, it'll be more tender. Even if it's a tough piece of meat, just the cooking it cold is not always appealing. Let's see here. No, I'm not retiring, guys. I'm just moving to our own property. What's the weirdest smell you've ever smelled? We're not gonna go there. You guys, do you guys sit it up all night, come up with questions? Can you say hello? I don't know property. How much property? Enough to build a house on. I don't know the size yet, but I'll let you guys know. I tell you guys everything. Just let me get it, and I promise to show you around and tell you what I'm doing. Can you, let's see here, please support this work. Okay, again. Please support the artistic work of Christine. I don't know who she is. Against the haters, trolls. If she's fighting the trolls, I feel for her. Oh, yeah, still praying for the trolls. Still praying for the haters. Literally. It's a weird thing, too. Pray blessings over them and everything. I do support Christine. Well, that's good. Support Christine. Okay. Do you still talk with Fish Hook Charles? Yes. In fact, I'm going to be doing a video with him probably next week. He called me up, and I think he wants to go turkey hunting. We're going to do some videos together. Oh, can you believe this? Every 2 hours, his phone goes off. You guys are like, it's not 10 a.m. on a Saturday morning, but it goes off anyways. I'll pray for the trolls. Seriously, please pray for Clyde Cash. Can anyone join the Cornerstone Church in Nashville? Yeah. Everybody's welcome. So anyway, let's see. What else? How are we doing on time? I got a few more minutes, guys. So if you have some questions, don't waste them on stupid questions, because you guys never let me down. You guys are funny. You guys have great memories. You have an incredible humor. Some of the funniest things come out of the comment section, and then you have some really offensive questions. Jack, did you see Apple Watches? Oh, let's talk about that. Who wrote that? Jack, did you? Kevin, that's 2 things you've written that are amazing. Okay, the Apple Watch is going to measure blood pressure, blood sugar, and alcohol for those of you who have hangovers. It will measure your alcohol too, so you don't get in your car if you're at a certain point. You need to check your alcohol level when you're out drinking, okay? Should be drinking and driving anyways. Designated driver all the way. But yes, I'm definitely getting the watch. The technology exists from what I've been reading up on, that they can do it. They shoot light into your wrist, and they can measure. I'm like, how do you measure sugar levels without getting blood? So I don't know how they do it. I'm sure Apple will demonstrate it. Best barbecue joint in Tennessee. It's either Meat Sweats or Peg Leg Porker. I think it's Peg Leg Porker in Nashville, but in Hendersonville, Meat Sweats has got it hands down. Can you say hello? Let's see. What is your all-time favorite food? All-time favorite food is turkey necks. If you've never had turkey necks, don't even comment. Turkey necks are the best. The best. I got to do another video on turkey necks. They're hard to come by. They're usually in the section where they have turkey breast, turkey legs. You see a package of necks, and you cook it in spaghetti sauce. It is so good. My mom raised us on them. What is the best? Gruyere. Best type of cheese is Gruyere. Let's see. Jack, what is the meaning of life? While you're alive, give more than you take. That's a good motto. Give to people. You know what? I find there's something therapeutic about helping others. If you don't believe me, help others. Try it. And it's an amazing feeling. Jack, do you eat the bones? No. I don't understand how to eat a turkey neck. Okay, turkey neck, the meat outside. You've ever had a chicken neck? Chicken neck is just a smaller version. Turkey neck's like big. Okay, there's a lot of meat on the outside that you can just eat it off like a rib. Okay, but what you do is there's a method to it. It's kind of sick, but anyway, you eat the meat that's on the outside. It is the most tender, most lean. So not only is it lean, it's got no fat like in the neck, but it's so tender. It's the craziest meat ever. Turkey necks are amazing, I promise you. I've even roasted them in the oven with seasoning and then ate them. They're really good. There's a big section and a small section. So it kind of goes big to small. And what you do is you break it off piece by piece of the neck. I know it sounds gross. But I grew up eating it. They're amazing. Let's see here. My mom's a trip. Cool. Hold on a minute. Sorry, I had to clear my throat. Let's see. A wise man can hear. Let's see. Okay, Del Taco or Taco. Del Taco is better than Taco Bell. Always has been, always will be. Why? Well, back in the day when Del Taco was always better than Taco Bell, they had French fries and Taco Bell didn't. Now Taco Bell started selling French fries recently. Don't like them. I don't like Taco Bell fries. Del Taco used to give you a big cup. Their extra large cup full of French fries. It was to die for. They were awesome. Can you say hi, Adam? Hi. Jack. Yeah, Jack, you ever try any exotic meats? I've tried. You guys remember Shark? Do you remember when I made Shark? It was Shark Week on Discovery Channel, and I celebrated by ordering Shark and making it on the show. People weren't happy. I don't know why. Anyway, yeah, it was Shark Week. That cracked me up. So I ate Shark. It was the week to eat Shark. It was okay. I've had ostrich burgers. I'm dying for elk. I hear it's better than beef. And an elk burger is like the best burger you can get. It's from what I hear. I don't know. I've had an ostrich burger over at Fuddruckers. I've had bison burgers. Hate bison. Not a fan because it dries out and gets tough. 50 Slater's 50-50. I don't know if it's still in Orange County. Anybody from Orange County, let me know. But they would be 50% bacon, 50% beef burgers. They were amazing. But I want to try an elk burger. Haven't had snake, haven't had rabbit, like deer. What else? I think that's it. Nothing else exotic. You can go to Brazilian steakhouses. They have exotic nights where you can taste gator and zebra and everything else. Let's see here. Bison burgers are really good. They are, but you cannot cook them past medium rare, or you can pretty much turtle soup was good. Jack Jr. loved turtle soup so much, he went back for seconds. Jack Jr. never went back for seconds, but he did with the turtle soup. He loved it. So good. I barbecued snake once in Africa. Yeah, as long as it ain't vegan. No, I don't think exotic meats fall in the vegan category. Um, I don't think sharks are endangered. But I ordered it from somebody who had shark meat, shark steaks. I didn't kill a shark. It was already killed and they were selling it. So I bought it. I had to specially order it though. So like you gotta like I'm gonna do barbecued alligator. Anybody want to see barbecued alligator? Yeah, I'm gonna put the whole alligator on a smoker and get it. It's not gonna be a baby, but it's gonna be a smaller alligator. It'll look like it's between a baby and a full-size adult. And I'm going to order it and have it shipped on ice to my house. And then Paul wants to come over and shoot that video with me. But yeah, alligator's really good. I like alligator. The snake might have, well, the snake might have been vegan. Probably not. What music do you listen to? I listen to Christian music. I listen to country music. I listen to uh, hip hop. Um, I listen to rock. Not often. Turtle soup and make it snappy. That's hilarious. See, you guys crack me up. Turtle soup and make it snappy. You get it? Snapping turtles. You get it? Isn't that funny? You get it? No? Anyway. But Jack, have you ever hunted your own meat? Yes, I've done videos. I shot my first deer. First year I was here. I shot, he was 170 pounds. I shot him from 160 yards away. First shot, boom, took him down. He ran off into the woods. I had to wait till he bled out. But yeah, he was huge. Huge. Did I mention he was huge? He was huge. Anyway, what fast food places do you miss the most from California that's not in Tennessee? El Pollo Loco. I miss El Pollo Loco. I don't know why. I just do. I miss Del Taco. That's not out here. I miss Noggles. That's not even in California. That used to be in California. Is gone now. Doesn't exist anywhere. But Noggles was the place to go to. That was a great place. But what else do I miss that's not out here? I think that's it. That alligator sounds awesome. Have you ever tried that? No, I haven't tried it. I got to do some research. I got to do my homework and figure out how do you properly cook alligator? What temperature is a safe temperature to stop at? How do you trim it? Do I just want the meat? Do I want full-size alligator and then we'll cut it up? I don't know. What about Carl's Jr.? Yeah, we have Carl's Jr. on here. It's called Hardee's. Same exact menu, same company, same fast food. Hardee's and Carl's Jr. are exactly the same. That's like Best Foods mayonnaise and is back in California. Hellman's mayonnaise is here in Tennessee. Same company, different name. Not sure why they did that with a lot of places. I'm in Cali. I've never heard of it. You've never heard of what in Cali? Probably for meat. Jack, can you do a hunting live stream? Yes, I will. Okay, you guys ready for this? So Charles has a hunting tent you can sit in. If you're inside the tent, it's a one-way tent. Do you know what that means? You know what a one-way mirror is, right? The tent doesn't look like it has any walls. You're looking right through. The deer is like right in front of you, okay? But when you go on the outside and look in, you can't see anything inside. It's complete camouflage. It's a one-way tent. Guys, I'm going to do a video on it. You're going to be blown away. It's the most incredible thing. I didn't know they had something like that. You could see a deer walk up and start smelling the tent. I could be right there, ready to touch its nose. It couldn't see me at all. It's the best form of camouflage. Sorry, I'm getting a little excited. Would you shoot a lion in Africa? No, I wouldn't shoot a lion in Africa. I don't shoot for pleasure. I shoot for food. So, like, if I shoot a deer, I'm making sausage and steaks and ribs. I'm eating the whole thing. I don't. If I shoot it, I eat it. If I fish it, I eat it. I don't do it for sport ever. I'm not like I'm not an activist. I'm not against that. I'm just not fond of doing it. It's not something I want to do. So me personally, if I'm going to shoot something, I'm only doing it because I'm going to eat it head to toe. It's a form of food. Do you know? No. Have you ever gone fishing? Yes. Are you going to hold the 12 gauge with one arm? Yeah, they have a stand that you set your gun on. All I got to do is prop it up. And it's not a 12 gauge. Well, it will be with turkeys because I'll have a turkey choke on my 12 gauge, and then I'll be able to shoot it. Deer, I use I think it's a 243 or 247. Can't remember. But I use a small caliber for the deer. And why do you turn off comments? Why? Well, just go through this chat section. You'll know why. Because there's nasty people and they can't keep their mouth shut. And they just think that everybody needs to hear them. It doesn't really sound like hunting. What doesn't sound like hunting? Shooting an animal and eating the entire body. I mean, what? Okay. Let's see. They'll never see Jack coming. No, this tent is going to be amazing, guys. It is crazy. I've never seen a tent like it, but I've seen videos. You can see videos on it. If you go on YouTube, go look. Thoughts on don't have any thoughts. Well, it's good that you eat the whole thing. Yes, I do. I out here, I learned what a deer processor is. A deer processor will process the deer. It'll save the head in case you want to mount it in your house. But they'll make sausage. They'll make deer sticks. They'll make steaks. Lots of ground venison to make burgers. It's on and on. It's a lot of meat. Let's see here. Did you keep the skull? I did from the first deer I shot. It's mounted on my ceiling. You've probably seen it in some of the videos. Let's see. Check me. No, we're not doing that, but thank you. Let's see here. Okay. Let's see. We make no Rocky Mountain oysters. Not ever doing. How do you prep venison? Okay. People don't know this. You guys remember Aunt Myrna from the show, right? So Aunt Myrna taught me if you have gamey meat, okay, so like rabbit, duck, deer, the reason you can taste gaminess, kind of an awful taste. If you've never had a gamey game, they call them game, but if you never tasted the gaminess in it, that's the blood that saturates into the meat. So once you shoot a deer, you want to clean it and dress it immediately, but you always soak the meat 24 hours in water to pull any blood out of the meat. Okay, it works like a charm. So like if you have deer, you soak it for 24 hours, you wake up the next morning, the water's red, okay, and the meat tastes like beef. You couldn't even tell. It was really good. My dad barbecues and smokes his turkey for Thanksgiving every year. It's delicious. Yes. Love smoked turkey. Best way is deep frying turkey, but I'll probably smoke this year. Would you ever eat an eel? Yes, I've eaten eel. On sushi, you get strips of eel. Have you ever eaten a squirrel? No. Do you think you'll ever? Do you think you'll ever have to quit YouTube? No. So what else we got? Do you have a favorite beer? I would say, let's see. Do you have a favorite beer? There is a beer, Spanish name, La Guinta, Guinta, La Guinta. Okay. That I've cooked with, like on my burgers. I'll pour that beer over it, and it's caramely. It's trippy. You cook that beer down, and it gets sticky, and it has an amazing flavor. I've put it in chili. That's probably my first choice for adding to chili and sauteing in the skillet. The Amish in my area will turn the meat into meat sticks for you for a fee. Yes, very very cool. They do full processing. I love going to the Amish. You want to talk about good food? Heirloom vegetables are at the Amish. Seasonings are at the Amish. Fresh homemade stuffs at the Amish. Clean chickens are at the Amish. They have some great stuff. You should go shopping there. Do you watch anime? Yes, I like anime. Haven't watched in a while though, but I've always gotten into anime. Let's see. Do you what? Yeah, no. I what is there any good anime? There's a new one with the Demon Killer or something. Demon. What's that new movie? It's out right now. I gotta look. Hold on. Demon Slayer. That's it. Don't even look it up. Demon Slayer is in theaters right now and is doing really well. It's keeping up with Mortal Kombat, which is very interesting. My favorite anime of all time, the one about the Titans, that was good. Um, Blue Exorcist, I think, was a really good one. And what's the one where what was it called? It's the one where put the headset on, they would go into the video game and live inside the video game. And if you die in the video game, you die in real life. I can't remember that. I can't remember it. Attack on Titan, yes. Not Remember the Titans. that's a Denzel Washington movie. Okay. I love IKEA's kitchen section. Yeah, IKEA is a blast. If you've never shopped at IKEA, let's see. For me, it's Biohunter and Vampire. I heard great things about Vampire Hunter. Jack, have you ever brewed your own beer? Yes, I did a video on how to make it at home. It smells like bread when you're making it. It's the weirdest thing. Have you ever had the meatballs at IKEA? Yeah, they're kind of good, which is weird. Well, I guess because they're Swedish, aren't they? Swedish meatballs. There's another Matrix movie coming. You know that? The Matrix is another. I think, what are we on, number 4 or 5? There's another Matrix movie coming. There's another Ready Player One was a great movie, but what was it? It was, I can't remember the name, where you would put the headset on and go to sleep, and you would be in a video game, and you would live life in the video game. Do you like South Park? No, I don't watch South Park. They're delicious. Hi from Toronto. Hey, Toronto, what's up? Been a fan of your channel for years. I love Canada. I have friends here in Tennessee that are Canadian. I have some that still have their dual residency. So they're resident of America and they're resident of Canada too. And they go bounce back and forth. Really good people. I want to go to IKEA now. If you haven't been to IKEA, you're missing out. I mean, it's a great place when you move out on your own. They have some really inexpensive stuff there. The movie is called Stay Alive. I've heard that. I want to go to IKEA. The movie's got it. Yep. Tammy loves IKEA. In fact, we're literally planning a trip. We're going to take Jack Jr. because Brianna's never been to IKEA. She doesn't know what an IKEA is like. So we're going to drive either to Atlanta or Memphis. Can we get a Pals Jack on the Go episode, please? Yeah, I'm thinking about that. Let me think about it. Sword Art Online. Thank you, Pumpkin Salt. You rock. Sword Art Online. That's the one I'm thinking of, right? Where they put the helmet on and yeah, I'm almost positive that's it. Sword Art Online. Thank you, Pumpkin Salt. By the way, how is Salt on Pumpkin? Is it good? You should live stream more often. I will try and keep Saturday and Wednesdays going, okay? Let me work on this first, I promise. Let's see. No, we ever do Twitch game streaming. If I do stream, it'll be on YouTube and it'll be through my PlayStation. So I probably won't ever do Twitch. They've called me. They've asked me to do a cooking Twitch. This was years ago, but they I don't think they were bought by Amazon at that time. Jack's off to would you carry? I would just carry my firearm. Anyway, when I lose weight, I'm going to carry my gun all the time because I nothing like being a fat person trying to carry a gun. Not a pretty sight. I don't want to shoot myself in my butt or my thigh or something, you know. So once I get the weight loss, then I'll have a holster. But is Tammy going to come to do? She might interview her. Bit of a mystery. No, Tammy. You know what? When I was dating Tammy back in California, I was on the radio. She would never listen to me on the radio. Never heard one of my shows. I'm like, hey, it's a Jack Attack from Kick FM, and right? You don't know. She didn't know who I was when I met her. I love that about her the most. That she didn't know I was on the radio. She didn't know I DJ nightclubs. She didn't know who I was. I was just a regular guy. In fact, she said no to me the first 3 times I asked her out. I'm proud of that. So, let's see. I think that's it. I think I've taken up. Oh, guys, I'm way over time. I'm sorry. I've got to work on my Wednesday time schedule. Okay, so Saturday morning, Wednesday lunch. I'm going to try and hit noon Central Time, which that's going to be 10 a.m. in California and 1 p.m. East Coast. And right here in Chicago time zone is going to be 12. That's my goal. I can't make any promises, though. I'm still working on it. I was so embarrassed. I missed 3 weeks in a row. Can you say hello, Chris? He's a big fan. Hello, Chris. There you go. All right, man. I just got here. Oh, Dreb, serious? I'm so sorry. Cheers from your mod. Thank you, Wim. Thank you for your hard work. Boy, my moderators. I should start paying them a salary. You know what, Wim? Do me a favor. Private message me your address. I know you live in another country, but you know what? I've got to send you something. A thank you for moderating. So get me your personal address, private write me, okay? And we will talk. But in the meantime, I love you guys. Remember, happiness in the world starts here. You have to do it. You have to be nice if you want everybody else to be nice, okay? So start helping people, start loving people, and I'll keep praying for my trolls and haters. They're on my prayer list. So anyway, we'll see you guys later. Hey, Robert, what's up? Don't I just got here? Oh, serious, my buddy Robert just got here. I'm so sorry. No, I've only been on an hour and 20 minutes, so I need to let you guys go. Enjoy your day. It is middle of the week. Hang in there. We're almost to the weekend, and I will see you Saturday morning. I love you guys, and just write me privately if you need anything, okay? Take care. Bye-bye.